Greetings to all of us from wherever we are watching from. I am here to speak about a pertinent issue that I have seen headlining in almost every newspaper today. And this issue is of concern because the ultimate beneficiary or loser thereof is the young people. To the extent that universities plan to hike the school fees threefold from the current 16,000 to 48,000, to me is absolutely obnoxious, outdated, insensitive, and such a proposal lacks the merit to appear as a debate in the national platform. This matter, in the first place, has not come to my office, and to hear that the Council of Vice Chancellors have discussed the matter, have discussed with the Treasury, has got Parliament approval, that the Ministry of Education has no problem. This to me has hit me as a thunderbolt. And I want to be absolutely as clear as the Chief Administrative Secretary and de facto Assistant Minister to my boss, Professor George Magoha. I want to say the following, that if this were to be as is proposed, it would be so painful and it would crush the millions of dreams of our young people who are already in college, in the university, who hope to join university in the future to transform their lives. I remember when I was a student in the university, I did not pay a coin from my mother's pocket because she had none. But I was able to complete 4 years of learning because the government paid 70,000 for me, and I only had to add 16,000 shillings, which is the subject of what a proposal wants to make 48,000. This is insensitive, and I'm speaking as a government officer who is young and who has recently felt the pain of even 2,000 shillings being added on school fees, how it could bring down the dreams of young people. So I am calling again for a national-wide consultative forum with the vice chancellors and stakeholders, students, stakeholders, parents, guardians, stakeholders, all the ministries, and most importantly, that we involve the highest office in the land, because all the ramifications that could result thereof, these ramifications will be political. And I have to shield the president against the anger of the young people. I have to protect His Excellency President Uhuru Kenyatta as he continues to deliver his mandate against mistakes that could bring us to ends that we cannot control. I know the argument as has been put is that the school fees has not been reviewed for 21 years, even 31 years. They say the last review was 1989, which came up with 16,000. 31 years later, they say they have not changed. But I want to say that 1 year later also, the economic status for majority of Kenyan families has not changed. 16,000 is still too much money. And we went to school courtesy of loans from Higher Education Loans Board, which I am also saying deserves more money to continue alleviating our young sons and daughters of poor folks from the hole of poverty.